What are you talking about?
Tornadoes slapping people into bars.
That's funny.
Magic is not real. Magic is disillusion.
That's true.
If a magician pulls a bunny out of his hat, it's not real. There's a special hole in his hat and in the table.
Oh.
So when he sticks his arm in the table, he pulls it out. That's not real.
Oh.
But nobody can fly. Just the tooth fairy.
Yeah, just the tooth fairy.
Wait, I never met the tooth fairy. I think there's boy tooth fairies and girls.
Okay.
Yep, there is boys and girls. Like, this is the most... Superheroes are not real. They are real, but they don't... In our world, they don't wear capes in our world.
That's true.
But
What kind of superheroes do you know about?
I know there's a policeman,
Yeah.
villains. You know what these villains do?
What?
They follow villains in their truck. I mean car truck, I don't know.
Okay.
But the villains might rob every bank in the whole world. But what if it stole me? I'll put it in the face! I can punch a robber in the face.
Oh, just a robber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll do it so hard, and I'll say, Dad, float out of this world!
Dad? Dad's
Yeah.
gonna help you?
And he said, wait, this first put him in the ground, I don't stop on his face.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
What other
going.
superheroes do you know about?
I know firefighter.
Yeah.
They can save cats.
They can.
And do it in a tree!
Okay.
And they save people from fires! But, speaking of fires, there's a fire in our house.
No, there's not.
But, I have to show you something pretend there is. Watch this. This really hurts. What are you doing?
Then why are you doing it? It really hurts.
This doesn't really hurt. It's just squishy. Very squishy. What does it look like? I am a person.
Yes,
With
you are.
2 weights in my hand. And watch this. I'm locked up. My heart does something when you leave me.
What?
That's this.
Oh my goodness. Broken? Oh, I always come back.
When will we come back this day?
When will I come back? When I'm finished work, okay? Help Dad get the wood pile.
Yeah. You and your dad's server?
Just got him to lay down.
Because I'll serve you dinner with my trusty helper, my dad. And you two do so much for me. I'm gonna make you dinner with me and my dad.
Well,
And then Dad can eat dinner with you.
well, aren't you sweet?
Because I want to be your server.
You want to be my server?
Look, I got this.
You do have
I
that.
might just need a black marker.
For what?
Draw, like, I'll draw 2 lines for my mustache.
You're not drawing mustache on your face.
Wait. Then, how can I be your server without a mustache?
Well, I'm a server. Do I have a mustache?
No, but I'm a boy's server.
Oh.
Not a girl. I serve girls, but I'm not a girl. I'm a boy.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Okay, so apologize for looking like a bag right now. I wanted to do a video of just a couple questions that people sent me that I wanted to answer, but Corbin is homesick, so I'm going to quickly try and answer some of these questions. I wrote them down while I make us some lunch. So, people messaged me and asked me if I had heard of like fidget spinners and stuff like that for Corbin. I definitely have. He has a bunch of fidget spinners. I didn't really find them to be that effective for him. He wasn't, I don't know if it was stimulating enough for him or anything like that. You're done now? Okay. I'll get it for you in a minute here. Hold on. You want to say hi?
Hi. Hi, friends.
He's a little bit sick today, so we had to keep him home. He seems to be feeling a little bit better now, but he has a horrible cough, which is definitely contagious because we all kind of woke up with it this morning, so we kept him home today.
That is my cough.
That is your cough, yeah. Okay.
I have a different cough coming up.
Okay.
There goes my next cough.
Crazy. Alright. So, fidget spinners. Anyways, he does have a whole bunch. He liked to play with them and stuff, but I don't think they were stimulating enough for him. But, someone did message me and ask me if I ever heard of a fidget cube before, which I had never actually heard of, and I looked them up online. She sent me a link. I found some on Amazon, and I ordered one because I wanted, I don't know, it just seemed like something that he would like right away, so thank you for telling me about these things because they're awesome. He loves them. So this one isn't actually a cube, but every side has something different on it. So like this one's a ball, they're squishy. This one is just a smooth dot. There's, you know, like analog sticks, stuff like that. Stretchy pulley things. There's a rough side there. Buttons, little rolly switch things. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, there's this thing which turns. I don't know. It's cool. It all has a different side, anyways. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, fidget cube, awesome. Very, very cool. I don't know. Even just with him being sick today at home, there were points where everything was going in his mouth, and he just wanted to put, you know, like he's just constantly with the mouth stuff, and I don't know, we were just like, here, go sit down. Like he was kind of watching a movie and laying down for most of the morning. And when he started to get a little bit antsy, I gave it to him, and he probably sat there for 40 minutes and just held it and whatever. So that was awesome. I'm in love with those. I'm definitely going to look for some more to see. And yeah, but fidget spinners he definitely uses, just they're not as effective as something like the cube that has a lot of like stimulating things on it for him. My phone's gonna die, so I have to finish this, but yes, Corbin? Okay, can you look at me? Come, can you look at me? Look at me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Thank you. What would you like? Look at me. A popsicle? After lunch you can have a popsicle, okay? I know, but we're having lunch and it's going to be ready real soon, okay? Anyways. Next thing was pica. Okay, so I don't know, like, the medical terminology or what exactly pica is. I know it has something to do with putting stuff in your mouth and not, like, need to put everything in your mouth, stuff like that. I don't know if it's pica, why he's putting everything in his mouth all the time. I suppose it will be something that we bring up at his next doctor's appointment, but I mean, I feel like what pica is probably the need to put stuff in your mouth past like being a toddler, because you know when you're a toddler that's actually normal, it's fine, it's whatever, but now that he's almost 6, definitely shouldn't be doing that anymore. And it's not a matter of him not knowing that things are supposed to go. We tell him all the time, his teacher tells him, you know, so he's definitely like, he knows, it's just like he can't help it. So I mean, that's definitely something that we're gonna look into a little more, but yeah, so, I'm pretty sure I'm attaching this video to the videos that I put together earlier. There's one part where I'm like, I'll explain why these balls were a bad idea. I bought him some squishy balls. They're like, I mean, I'm sure you see them all the time, dollar store, stuff like that. They're just like a squishy ball. On the inside, it's like tiny little squishy balls. And I bought him 2 of them because I was like, oh, he'll totally like those and whatever. And he did totally play with them for one day. And that night, I don't know why, what I was thinking, but I let him go into bed with them. And I went to go check on him, and the balls, he had bit them open, and they were all over. Those little gel things on the inside were all over the floor. And I did have a minor panic attack because I was like pretty sure those things are toxic in some way. Thankfully, he didn't actually swallow anything. He mostly just chewed up and spit it out and made a huge mess with it, but never again. Lesson learned. Some things just have to, he just has to be fully supervised. I'm going to do another video about why we don't do Play-Doh, but it's along the same lines as that. We don't have Play-Doh in this house at all. We have tried it many different ways, but even with supervision, it's a fail every time. So, yeah. Other than that, I hope that answers those questions. I know there's a few more I didn't answer, but I'm just going to kind of put them in at the bottom of different videos and stuff. But yeah, so I hope you're liking the channel and stuff so far, and hopefully you get people to subscribe and all of those fun things, and share the videos, and thumbs up if you like them, just so that we know what you like and what you don't like, stuff like that.
If you like this video, give me some love. But don't forget to subscribe.